live.
Awesome. We're live, fellas.
What up, what up, what up?
What's up, wrestling fans? Welcome, brothers, to Outlaws Wrestling Corner. I am your host, Mike, and there's my correspondent, AEW analyst, Travcore Gaming.
What up? What up?
We got some exciting wrestling news today. One of the wrestling legends passed away. Had to talk. We'll get to that one first. But how was your Thanksgiving, Trev? As well as you fans out there, how's your Thanksgiving, guys?
Have we not talked since Thanksgiving?
Weekend. I meant the weekend. How was your weekend? Thanksgiving weekend.
Then we do. When did we what time last did we do the podcast?
I think it was last Wednesday, wasn't it?
Was it? I can't remember. It was good.
Yeah, it was Wednesday. Yeah, it was Wednesday. We did it Wednesday. I remember that.
How many entries do we have into the Outlaw?
Well, the cheeser now.
Cheeser challenge for.
People are going to know more about the rules if they're serious at doing it. If you can complete in 7 minutes or less, because that's how much it costs. $7.70 for the cheeser. And then I will do the challenge. So far, the time to beat is Lollipop Cop's roommate. He did in 6 minutes and 31 seconds. I don't know if he finished, but he looked like he was eating them. I believe he beat it in 6:31. So 7 minutes or less, he's a time to beat. See if more people can do it. I'll leave it up for a couple more weeks. Maybe I'll get more people on to do the challenge. 7 minutes or less. I think it's fair. And if people not, I could say I got featured on Chubu. We'll talk more about that tomorrow night in Outlaws Hideout when I go live. And then this Sunday, if you guys are going to want to watch your pay-per-view, Trev's got a couple weird, silly matches for our pay-per-view. And we're going to finish our pay-per-view up well. Let's do some silly matches at the end. Maybe Jason Voorhees versus Freddy Krueger. I don't know. I'll think of something funny for the paper. What time do you want to do it on Sunday, Trev? And then we'll get to the podcast.
Well, I told you. Depends when the Seahawks play and the pay-per-view starts.
Oh, and your war games. You got to watch your war games.
Got a question.
I helped Nick with the chair. That's all I'm going to say. I helped Nick with the chair. That's all I'm going to say. But I'm not good at assembling stuff myself. But that's what you do.
Well, you did build your chair on your own?
I'm horrible at assembling stuff.
Let me guess. The question is, why am I in a different room?
Johnny Mac, I'd maybe consider giving you maybe a moderator on this channel or Twitch if I see you do the Cheeser Challenger or review it, but I don't think you will because you just love to troll me. Lucky I'm not other people out there, just ban people. I just ignore them. Audio mixer. Does Trev even have a fucking audio mixer? I don't know.
No, I don't. I did, but it's a waste of money, in my opinion. Depends.
Oh, and I'll probably get to the microphone eventually.
It depends if...
Shawnee Mac's chicken. I'm going to do it. He's chicken.
What are you trying to do with it is the question.
Trying to do with what?
The audio mixer. Are you doing like a podcast, like in person, or?
I don't know, but shout to Jack, one of my Patreons on my channel.
I used to have an audio mixer, then I sold it because I didn't really do anything with it. So
probably was a smart idea to sell it.
Yeah.
But tomorrow night, I guess I'll put up the Christmas lights, and then maybe I'll stream with the lights in the background tomorrow night. We'll see.
There is a way you probably don't need an audio mixer to do Skype calls.
I don't use Skype. I use Zoom. Thanks to Trev for hooking me up with Zoom.
But I haven't really... if you want the quality of your mic, I would like your voice. I would suggest getting a pretty good mic instead. Is that it could help with it could help with the quality. Usually the quality for the I can't remember what they're called, but like the mic instead of a USB, I think it's like a MIDM or something. MIDA. The MIDA is better quality than a USB mic, if that makes sense.
If you want to ask about podcast questions about how to do podcasts, that's fine. I mean, we got to figure out how to get this on Spotify, and I think I'm gonna try to find out. Just been so busy lately, guys. I worked 56 hours this week. It was murder. Oh man.
I would check out Guitar Center though for mixers. They have some good ideas, or not ideas, but
that's true. He knows more than that. I'm just an actor. I'm just an actor, but might get the microphone trying to work tomorrow night. The Blue Yeti. I bought that at Guitar Center. It was like $300. I bought that 4 years ago. Or was it 3 years ago?
I bought this one for $50.
Fuck, he gets good deals.
Because I'm cheap.
Yeah, this guy's amazing. You can find an Xbox S, which is new. I can't even fucking find him. Sold out. Oh well, that's okay. But let's get to some wrestling news, some sad news. Pav lost a legend on Wednesday. Did you hear about the news?
Yep. Pat
Patterson passed away. Wasn't he 79 years old?
Yeah.
Was he 80? Fuck, how old was he?
But
he was on a show, if you guys remember, called Legends House. He was pretty funny on that show.
One of the best
and he's also one of the
champions ever. I had coronavirus for the last 2 weeks, Mike. Please wish me good luck, health, and happiness. Shawnee Mac.
Get well, that's all I'll say. And watch Nadia. She'll make you feel better. Because she'll be live later tonight on Twitch.
So will I. Playing Call of Duty.
Play Call of Duty with Nadia? No, I'm just kidding. No, Nadia, play the dirty game. But Pat Patterson, God, do you know what year he won his first Intercontinental Championship? When he started it? When did it start? In the 70s?
No, it has to be older than that.
Oh, we're going to get to that later on the show. That's one of our main events, Cheeseburger. Now you get spoiled it. How dare not just fucking with you. That's fine, buddy. Hopefully, Cheeseburger, you tune into Hideout tomorrow night. Outlaws Hideout. I'll be back live. The fans like the Hideout.
Pat Patterson. Let me look it up real fast.
Oh, man. I'm trying to think how many American championships he won. He was like a father figure in WWE. He gave like advice and stuff to wrestlers and stuff, gimmick matches. I think that was his idea for the gimmick matches they had for the Royal Rumble.
Look it up.
Yeah. Oh, stop being negative, Johnny Mac. You could be a food reviewer.
I can too.
E-girls, what are you smoking? I don't do that stuff.
Let's see here.
And am I hearing rumors that some people want me to send Tom an autographed picture of me? No, I'm not going to do that. Yes, Tom, if you're watching, I don't care if you watch my show. You're a big hardcore fan. Hell, you bought my shirt and gave it to your buddy Alex, so that's fine. You say everybody hates my guts. I can't find a Macho Man Slim Jim anymore. Anywhere. I don't know where the hell they have it. Because Mike, you got to review the Macho Man Randy Savage. You like it? Oh yeah.
1979.
1979. Okay,
yeah.
Perfect. He won his first Intercontinental Championship and made history in the WWE.
Anyways.
All I say with the virus, just wear a mask, people, and you'll be fine. Hopefully this pandemic's over by next year. But one more thing about entertainment, and then we'll get back to wrestling some more. Did you hear that do you have HBO Max, Trev? Just curious.
Yes,
and we'll get back to wrestling. You do?
Yeah.
Well, you, my friend, will probably get to watch Wonder Woman 1984 when it comes to theaters on December 25th this month. It could be the death of movie theaters because a lot of these theaters want to do streaming services and stuff.
I may watch it. I didn't see the other film, so.
So do you have to have Comcast to HBO Max or what? Because I have Comcast.
No.
I get HBO on there.
I just paid for it.
Oh, you're a brave soul, man. But back to Pat Patterson. What were some good matches he had? Oh, he's also a former 24/7 champion as well. Did he ever become hardcore champion too? I'm trying to think.
I didn't watch wrestling back in the day, so I don't know.
No, I didn't really watch in the 70s either, but if you guys ever saw Legend House, he was hilarious on Legend House. Cracked me the fuck up on that show. Did you watch Legends House? Oh, it's going to be an exciting podcast next week. All the wrestling to talk about.
Oh yeah.
Did you
yes,
watch?
Yes, I did.
Give your thoughts on him on the Legend House, and then we'll get to the next. But one more thing, he's the one that put together that gimmick match. I think at the Royal Rumble. What else did he also do? Pat Patterson. I'm going to look up some stuff. Some people are like, "Oh, Mike, he just doesn't care about dead
you're
people."
You're the typical man who leaves his trash on the floor, on the movie theater floor. Do you? Or did you? Mike?
I don't know about watching Wonder Woman. If it's free, yeah. If it costs me money, no, I'm not going to.
No, I said.
Let's read about.
Did you ever leave your trash on the movie theater floor?
No. How about you?
No. Why would I do that? I fucking.
Oh, he's also. Pat Patterson also created the Royal Rumble match. Wow, he created a Royal Rumble? Wow, that's amazing. So he began his career in 1958. Yes, I'm reading that, guys. In a fixture Bay Area for nearly 2 decades. After winning the AWA Tag Team Championships with Ray Stevens in 1978, Patterson moved on to WWE, where he became the first ever Intercontinental Champion, of course. Oh, they had an autobiography of him in 2016. And he was also the first gay superstar to change WWE, a moving chronicle about his life, both inside and out of the ring. Yeah, I remember him talking about that on Legends House. But he'll be missed. And one of the Stooges also in the Attitude Era. Pat Patterson was in the Attitude Era, right? Wasn't he? Pat Patterson and Briscoe, remember those two?
Yeah.
But he'll be missed, man. He was good what he did. May he rest in peace. My local theater gets trashed because of food reviewers leave there. Wow, there's food reviewers there? Cool. I don't go to theaters and do reviews.
Yeah, those people could burn in hell.
You used to review food back then.
No, I used to work at a movie theater and clean up everybody's flipping trash. It was annoying.
So were you working at a movie theater before when I saw you do that Jack in the Box review a long time ago?
Oh. Yeah.
Cool, man. All right. Let's get to I'm not going to talk about Ring of Honor this week. Let's talk about give me your thoughts on AEW is the main event, dude, because it's big. Or actually, if you want to do AEW now, it's up to you. Do you want to do this AEW or do you want to do Raw now? I like doing an order.
Who's asking
because Trev told me he has a special guest. Bev, did you say you have a surprise for me tonight on the podcast, but it won't be till you get to AEW, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that person's going to have to wait. So let's get to Raw. Give me your thoughts on Raw.
I don't know how long he can wait for. He's telling me he's not going to come if we don't do it soon.
He's not?
Yeah.
Okay, let's just get to Raw, and then we'll skip Impact, and we'll do Impact after we talk about it. What's your thoughts on Raw?
Of what I
saw of it? Yeah, she lost her match. What?
Of what I saw of it?
Yeah.
Let's get to the coolest part of Jeff Hardy almost dying.
Oh, that was scary. Should he stop doing those risks? Apparently he's fine.
He's fine. Imagine seeing a rat mouse during the movie theater. That is a true fact. There can be mouses. Anyways,
we'll just do Raw and SmackDown fast so we can get your friend on the show and doesn't get all pissed at us, okay?
Just like Solstice?
Well, Solstice is going to like his friend that Trev's going to have on the show that we're going to interview.
Why would he like
Trev's going to interview him, not me. Not interview him. But let's get to SmackDown, and you do your Raw. Okay, so SmackDown, Carmella going after Sasha Banks' championship.
I thought we were doing Raw first. What is going on here?
All right, Raw then SmackDown. Let's make it fast. I don't want to keep your guy waiting.
He's not a big talker anyway, so.
Oh, okay. I can't sing worth shit.
Anyways. Raw. That's all.
And we'll do SmackDown after that.
That's all I pretty much thought, to be honest.
What's your thoughts on Raw with Reckoning losing her mask? And then she got... I heard she was supposed to win that match, but Vince was very pissed off.
Didn't he fire her? That's why
he didn't fire her, did he? You're kidding, right? I need to look this up.
I thought that's what happened. And he was like, "You're fired."
That's Vince McMahon for you. Let's look up Mia Yim then really quick. What happened? Nope, nothing happened. She didn't get fired or anything.
Oh.
But she was not supposed to lose her mask in that match. She lost in the beginning, and Vince was just pissed off. I think he said, "Let's go for the Raw pin with Dana Brooke." Dana Brooke pinned Reckoning. Mm-hmm. After the match, Ollie was getting on Reckoning's ass. After "Why did you lose? You letting me down." Yeah, just wait until Ollie starts losing. Then his other guys, T-Bar, was like, "You're letting us down, leader. You keep losing." It happened.
Yeah.
Goblin Treaties. Goblin Treaties. Yep, that's everyone's home. Goblin's Domain on the Discord.
Yeah. Let's see. What else happened on Raw? I didn't really watch it.
Oh, fuck it. I'm just going to look at the results. Well, New Day, I think Xavier Woods says he's got a G4 gig. You ever watch G4 Tech or you don't? A G4 TV? Sorry.
Wait, Xavier Wood?
Yeah, he's gonna be on some talk show on G4.
No. I know they're in Gears of War or Gears 5.
He had a match against his fucking name, Cedric Alexander. He got pinned with a lumbar check for the 1-2-3. And I hope your guest doesn't mind if we talk about NXT after we talk about AEW. Hope he's cool with that.
We'll see.
Okay. I'm looking up Raw. Hold on a second. Fucking phone, open up, damn it. Lana teamed up with Asuka, and they beat Nia Jax fell the ring. She totally fucked up on that one. And then Asuka got the 1-2-3 pin on Shayna Baszler.
Yeah.
They had a moment with Bliss with Randy Orton. Randy Orton's finding out who the Fiend is important to him. And when the Fiend came out, Alexa Bliss was holding on top of Randy Orton. And then he just goes like this, "You're taking Fiend." And then he comes in and he goes, "Hi, I outsmarted you, Fiend." So I'm confused. Is it a heel versus heel, or is the Fiend a face? This is hella confusing.
I don't know.
Talk to the mod, Solstice. I don't delete stuff. Talk to the moderators. Then they had Jeff Hardy versus Elias. That was a crazy fucking match. Where Jeff Hardy said almost killed himself. Is that what you said?
Yeah.
You want to see him keep jumping off that, or is that pretty dangerous?
Looks good TV.
And they have Ricochet versus Slapjack. Slapjack pinned him 1-2-3. Miz TV. Sheamus looks like he's slowly starting to become a face. I don't know. We'll see.
Maybe they're getting the band back together.
Already talked about the New Day. Do this for your friend AJ Styles, Riddle, and almost had a triple threat match, and AJ Styles won the match. Then they had Dana Brooke. I already told you that. Never mind. Then they had the main event, McIntyre teaming up with Sheamus against the A-listers, Miz and Morrison. And AJ Styles attacked McIntyre and disqualification and won the match, and that was it. That was the end of the show.
Sounds fun.
Now, SmackDown, I'm just going to talk about, Carmella's now trying to go after Sasha Banks' title. King Corbin faces, what did he face? Otis? Otis got beaten up by Jey Uso. What's your thoughts on that?
Otis?
Yeah.
What's the point of that?
That was stupid, right?
Yeah.
I'm just looking at the results so I get to discuss. Roman Reigns said he's mad that he lost to Jey Uso. That's probably why Uso got mad. And they had Ziggler and Robert Roode versus Street Profits where they won their match. Sami Zayn defeated Daniel Bryan via countout as Uso attacked him. Jey Uso just keeps attacking everybody. What the fuck?
I don't know.
Bianca Belair defeated Natalya by pinfall. They had Murphy face actually King Corbin instead of Otis, and he beat him. And then Kevin Owens versus Jey Uso main event, and who won the match? Kevin Owens won the match with 2 stunners. And then Owens is saying, "I'm coming after you, Roman. This is you." He's pretending to say Roman was Jay, and then Roman kind of got mad, so I go off the title. But that's the end of the show. I don't want to keep your guests waiting, and then we'll get to him back after that. So, who's your guest on the show, Trev? Who is it?
I don't know. You want me to ring him in?
Yeah, get him to come in.
Oh, hey, what's up, Stinger? Mike,
Sting is here on the show? You're joking, right? Where is Sting? I don't see him.
You don't see Sting. He's in the rafters.
No. Oh, he's in the rafters. That's what's going on, I see. Okay. Well,
apparently he doesn't want to talk.
Hey, Sting.
Apparently he doesn't want to talk because you took too long.
Sorry, Sting. I was busy, but fine. We'll get to your AEW, okay? Fuck.
He just hung up on me. Gosh, Mike, you have to ruin everything.
Well, then we're gonna go to NXT if he's not gonna stay on the talking to you.
Apparently not.
Gosh, well then we're gonna get NXT then. Impact then. Sting's gonna be like that. Speaking of NXT, no, Impact. Did you hear about? Maybe he'll come back in the main event when we do AEW, and we'll mention him again. So for Impact, did you hear Impact's gonna be collaborating with AEW? What's your thoughts on that? That's gonna be fucking awesome.
They want to take down the big guy, the big dog. Then they have to.
That's true. They have to. Wow, you had Sting. God, I guess I pissed him off on the show, didn't I?
Yep.
Oh, we both did because we took too long, right? Will you try to get him back on if we get to AEW? Think he might come back, maybe?
I'll try. I'll try.
Okay, you're the good guy at getting people on the show. Or can you try to contact Omega? I want to give him thoughts on how he won that championship. Can you get Omega on the show? Or just Sting only?
I'll see if I can get him on next week.
Omega? Okay. That would be great to interview him. Because I want to know his thoughts on Impact. Because that was amazing. All right, let me get to Impact results. We break it down. We get to the results. But it's going to be really exciting to talk about it next week. All right, here we go. So they had
stop ignoring the chat.
He's just trolling and being funny, dude.
There you go, Solstice. I told him.
They had Motor City Machine Guns versus Triple XL. And the Motor City Machine Guns won the match. Cool. What else did we get after that? Jordan Grace and Jazz. You guys remember Jazz? She was in WWE. She used to have hair back then. She's bald now. She had her head bald.
She's in back?
Badass. Jazz is, yes. What's your thoughts on that? They faced Killer Kelly and Renee Michelle. Huh?
Was she the killer?
I don't know.
You're the only one that watches Impact.
No, she's not. I don't know who it is yet. But Jordan Grace and Jazz won the match. Renee Michelle, if you know who that is Drake Maverick's wife. And they had Cody Deaner versus Johnny Swinger. That's one of your favorite wrestlers, right? Johnny Swinger, which was a no contest. Because Eric Young and Joe had to interfere in that match and beat the shit out of them.
Johnny Swinger's pretty funny.
What?
Johnny Swinger's pretty funny.
Try to get him on the show sometimes. And they have James Mitchell pays up the Devil's deal. And they get Su Yung. Big fucking deal. Crazy Steve versus Raju. And Raju won that match, fair and square. And then the main event was Willie Mack versus Chris Bay. And Willie Mack
My boy,
won.
Chris Bay. Heck yeah.
Yeah, but Chris Bay job to Willie Mack.
Why would he job to Willie Mack?
Yeah.
Because Willie Mack's is pretty good too.
He is.
I'm going to let you answer that question.
That's a good one. I'd probably respect you guys more often. I mean, you'd be like Jack. Talk to Jack and only pop up their supporters of the channel member and Patreon. If people become more Patreons, that'd be great. More cookouts with that money I get for the cookout videos. That's it of Impact. Now, will he come back if I talk about AEW, or should I get NXT? As NXT was great.
Maybe. He pissed off Singer. You ruined everything.
I'll call him back so you can get on the show. Fine, we'll do NXT. Then maybe we'll do AEW last minute. That might make Stinger happy. Okay.
We better do NXT.
Okay, and then you're gonna try to get him back on the show one more time, right? Sting, right?
I'll try. No promises.
All right. Give me your thoughts on NXT. Did you watch it?
What do you think?
You didn't watch it, right?
Yep. And there's the cue.
That makes no sense, dude. You want to watch it this weekend, though. You said you want to watch it this weekend. War Games.
Well, that's entertaining.
War Games, what happened?
It seems like
good thing.
All WWE likes to do is rewind matches or
told you repeat matches. I don't delete your comments. It's my moderators. It's my moderators that delete them. Because they don't like people that make fun of me. That's probably why. They're my defenders. I don't do anything. They do the comment stuff. I don't delete people's comments. I already saw your comments tonight. I'm just not commenting on there because I've been busy with work. 56 hours is a lot of hours to work.
Well, somebody just deleted his comments.
And I'm hearing rumors that you could be the Outlaws organization. I don't know if it's true, but I don't believe the bullshit that people like to tell me on social media. I just ignore it. People just want me to keep fighting or talking about trolls all the time. That's what these idiots on social media, not talking about you guys, but other people that send me messages. They're probably from the Chapel Trap House crew. Those guys have to bug me a lot. Let's get to that. Leon Ruff and Damian Priest defeated Legado del Fantasma, Santos and Raul. Match. Cameron Grimes defeated August Gray. August Gray is a jobber. Then they had Jake Atlas. I fell asleep in that match, but he beat Tony Atlas. Pat McAfee comes out with a great heel, telling the fans, call the basement dwellers with stupid moms losers. Pat McAfee's a good heel. He's pretty good, I have to agree on the mic. The Grizzled Young Veterans, double DQ because Everrise interfered. Stupid match. But the best match tonight was with Shotzi Blackheart faced Raquel Gonzalez in a ladder match in a War Games advantage. Io Shirai now is part of the team. What's your thoughts on that?
I was just replied to Jack's comment. No, I'm just tired, Jack. Anyways, go on.
Yep, Shotzi won. So it's going to be Team Candice, which is Dakota Kai, Raquel Gonzalez, Toni Storm versus Shotzi Blackheart, Ember Moon, Rhea Ripley, and Io Shirai with their advantage. Looking forward to seeing that this Sunday. Well, I don't know. You'll probably watch it, not me.
And a word for our... And a word from our viewers. Trevor, can you read Shawnee's comments to Mike? First comment. Which comment? Why do you always tie the cookouts to money? It's cheaper for you to cook than buy food out all the time.
Probably won't be any cookouts. I mean, I'll try to do one maybe this month. Like, I'm serious. I've been working a lot of hours lately, and Trev's been busy.
Which he has a point.
Fucking podcast this week. Leave with his body, says Jack. He's just being funny. People just like to troll. That's their gimmick. But Tom says.
And what else? No workouts since October. No cookouts since September.
Too cold lately. Probably do some workouts later. And right now we're in a pandemic.
But how about you take a couple hours out of your pretending to be a girl on Twitch tonight and cook something?
What are you talking about?
For a video.
That's freaking Alexa's friend. And Solstice is trolling too much. I won't have Solstice on the call-in show tomorrow night. Instead of deleting his comment, which I won't, he won't be on the call-in show unless I see him delete those comments. So
there you go, Shawnee Mac.
Maybe Trev could be on the call.
I hooked you up.
What'd you hook up Shawnee Mac with?
I read you his comments.
But I'll probably have Jack on the call-in show tomorrow night. Maybe Tech on Tony too. I don't trust Solstice. He'll probably talk about all my family and stuff. I don't trust him. And now I'm starting to think if he keeps talking about my family, I'm starting to think he could be Outlaws Organization. Maybe people that are telling me this on Twitter could be telling the truth. The Chapel friends could be right. Solstice could be Outlaws Organization.
I don't know.
Or he's the Outlaw Mission. That could be Solstice for sure, the Outlaw Mission. Outlaw Mission or Outlaws Organization?
What is that?
Hey, you gonna keep saying I scam? Stop saying that, dude. You won't ever be on the call-in show ever again. But I am gonna make some rules tomorrow night with the call-in show, and I will say those rules will people will probably try to record what I say. And if I see the Outlaws Organization post it or the Outlaw Mission, I will assume that is Solstice. So, or if you can control that guy and not get him to post it, you'll be fine.
And let's get on with the show.
Does not give a shit about the channel. All right, well, let's get your guest for AEW. I apologize to your guest, okay?
I don't think he's coming back, Mike.
Come on, get him to come back.
He told me to say, screw you.
Come on, get him back. Get Sting back.
Maybe he'll hack us. We'll see at the end of the show.
I'll buy your merchandise, Sting, if you come back. If you don't want to talk Sting, that's fine. I'll buy your merchandise, though, if you come back to the show. Because we like having you on the show.
Maybe he'll come back after AEW's done.
Okay. I don't know what the hell Johnny Mac's talking about. Johnny Mac will be ignored for a very long time.
It's not my wrestling show.
This is a team.
By the sounds of it, I don't really watch wrestling anymore.
Because we're in a pandemic.
I have better things to do.
Let's see if Solstice is nice to Nadia tonight, I'll let him be on the call-in show tomorrow. But if he's mean and trolling like shit tonight and talking about me and my family or my wife, he will not be on the call-in show tomorrow night. I can care less what people say. I'm making good money at my job, but cookouts, we're in a pandemic. We'll eventually do a cookout. I'm planning to do some cookouts eventually later on. Just been busy, guys.
Are we done with
and hashtag
NXT?
Taco Week coming next week. Yes, we are done with NXT.
Okay.
Main event, AEW. All you, bro. You said you watched it, bro.
I watched the good stuff.
Oh, that's good.
Like hold on.
Well, I won't even have to hear Solstice tomorrow night because I'll just be logged on in Outlaws Generation because he's blocked in there anyways. I'll just be unlogged on Outlaws Generation. AEW, the main event. I'm actually doing AEW for last because it probably was the best this week.
They're saying it's my show now. I'm taking over.
They're trolling, dude.
AEW, winter is coming. There was a Diamond Battle Royale.
Do it, dude. You'll be banned forever, Solstice. I dare you to do it.
Which I don't.
You'll be banned forever. You don't care.
Which
you'll be sad and bawling not talking to me because you know you need me.
Anyway, it's gonna go on with AEW. Battle Royale, which will end up in a fight like wherever that other thing was with Eddie Kingston, because MJF was never eliminated.
I know he wasn't.
But they considered
who won it?
Orange Cassidy to win
it. Solstice wants to be blocked forever. Feel free. He'll never talk to you ever again.
Frank Kazarian versus Chris Jericho. Jericho defeat Kazarian. Britt Baker versus Leah Hirsch.
Who the hell is that?
Some jobber because Baker won. Cody Rhodes and Darby Allin versus Ricky Stark and the Powerhouse Hobbs.
Powerhouse Hobbs.
Rhodes and Allin defeat Team Taz. Then the lights goes out.
It's Undertaker, isn't it?
It was not fucking Undertaker. It was me, Sting. Oh, hey, Sting, what's up?
Sting is on the show. Wow.
You came back? Why aren't you talking, Sting? Oh, okay. Apparently, just want to tell you he was not the Undertaker.
Oh.
But it was Sting that showed up.
Hey, Sting, welcome
and
to
wrecked
the show.
havoc on AEW. Back on TNT. Then we had the main event. Sting, all right.
Is he gonna become
Kenny Omega versus my boy Jon Moxley. And that was a
Moxley finally
fucking great match.
Oh, that was a great match. Of course, till the ending.
And he was... I'm pretty sure Kenny Omega turned heel, to be honest.
Oh, yeah, he did.
And he ran out, because he cheated. Because Don, whatever his flipping name is, from Impact Wrestling, the producer guy, distracted the ref. Kenny Omega hit him with the chair, right? I believe.
Yeah.
Couple.
His good buddy helped him out with his fucking
face. 1, 2, 3 pin. They ran out, booking out to a car.
Wasn't it Don Callis that helped him win?
Don Callis. Yep, that's who it is.
He's a heel too.
Anyways, the interviewer's like, "Where are you going? Where are you going?" And Don Callis says, Watch Impact and you'll find out.
That was fucking awesome. We said Impact. I'm like, wow.
And end of the show.
I heard Callis made that collaboration happen.
And that's how you do a podcast, people. Personality.
We gotta try to get this on Spotify. I'll see if I can figure out something. Maybe I can talk to Nick about it. Like I said, Solstice, I don't delete your comments, okay? It's probably the moderators that don't like you. I can't control them. I don't delete your comments. If I hated your flat out guts, I would have blocked you on Instagram. I haven't blocked you yet.
No, I don't want my own wrestling corner.
But
sorry, Solstice.
Gets people more upset is when I ignore them, and that's what I'll just do is ignore people if they're going to be an asshole to me. You want to make it in real world, you got to try to audition in movies and stuff. And I'm going to try voice acting as soon this pandemic is over. Give it a shot some more. I'm going to try. I'll get my name out there for real.
I would not take Trev's wrestling corner, to be honest. I already have my own
I'd probably respect Solstice a lot more if he would do the Outlaw Challenge, but I don't think he's going to do the 7 minutes challenge. Like I said, Lollipop Cop's friend holds the record at 6 minutes 31 seconds right now in the challenge. The time to beat.
Yeah.
But 7 minutes. Talk more about it tomorrow night.
Yeah.
On the Hideout. Should I make Hideout on Spotify? No, that'd be stupid.
Yeah, do a Hideout first. Then we'll talk about this
on the Spotify.
Be on Spotify. Because
I'll figure it out.
You don't know how to go on Spotify. Sorry. I don't listen to Spotify. And apparently you need to be really good to be on Spotify.
We're good.
Not as good as Joe Rogan. Sorry. Hate to say it, but not as good.
We're gonna get a house. We might be. We're gonna get a house later on. I could care less what people say. All I can say is I finally made it on top of Chubu, and I was happy about that. Well, I told him in an email about the thing, but I'll talk more about it tomorrow night. I'm just letting the wrestling fans know here. Goblins Home or the Goblins Domain. Feel free and join the Goblins Domain on Discord, anybody, if you want to be there. There's lots of goblins and trolls. And Alexa Bliss runs the whole fucking place. With her good buddy.
And 1,000 Red Lobster gift cards. Yeah, I'd take that.
Oh, wants a gift card, Sally, so. Well.
You don't have $1,000 gift cards?
No.
What's wrong with you?
You think I'm fucking rich, Johnny Mac? I'm not Donald Trump. Good God.
You're not? Dang it.
$20 is good, man. I don't know why people say, oh, it's cheap. Whatever. I just don't care. I'm just glad sponsorships are reaching out to me.
Yep. So is this
we'll see how many donations we get tomorrow night for the call-in show. If the Goblins are nice to Nadia tonight when she goes on Twitch, I'll do the call-in show tomorrow night, okay? Free of charge.
Speaking of that.
Like the Outlaws crew says, I gotta just charge people money for the call-in show. That's what their suggestion.
When is this person going live on Twitch?
She probably won't be live till 10:30. Do you want to play with her on there?
Nope, I'm good.
Okay. Sorry, Nadia. Have fun playing your Catherine full body game. Johnny Mac, once a troll, always a troll forever. That's why Goblin's Domain is your home. And with Solstice, Goblin's Domain is your home. Stay with Alexa Bliss and Bray Wyatt. That's your home, guys. And the Chapel Trap House fans home too. And if you want to tell Alex, yes, I did unban him on Discord. Just hope he doesn't send me any more goatsy pics.
What?
There was a goatsy pic that sent a picture of someone's dick before. It was goatsy's dick. Is a porno, dude.
Yeah. All right.
But I guess for now, just ignore people. Like Joey says, just ignore them. Joey says, fuck them if they're mean to you. He said he's banned a ton of people, Joey has. But I'll talk something big. A huge collaboration going to happen in 2 weeks. You'll find out tomorrow night on The Hideout. Yes, he does. He watches me all the time, Chapel Trap House. Whatever. I don't care. I just hope they don't ever try to stalk me in real life. Because I got a tough motherfucker to help me out for my bodyguard. I'll whoop someone's ass when I snap my finger. So it makes me dangerous. Plus, I got my baseball bat, too. Metal bat. And getting that in your face, that's not going to feel good.
Big disgrace.
Maybe Slimer attack him, too. Summon Slimer. If Solstice behave... All right, Solstice and Shawnee, if you guys behave well tomorrow, I'll let you be on tonight. To Nadia tonight, I'll let you be on the call-in show tomorrow night. Otherwise, just going to ignore it unless I get donations. I could care less what people say. Like our good buddy Drew Food Review says, YouTube's a business. Oh, no, not Drew. Sorry. Ken Domnick says YouTube's a business. Well, Drew says it too, but he's not my buddy. Oh, you don't want to come meet me in person.
All right, I think we should end the show. We got stuff to do.
Yep, and Nadia is going to get pissed at me if I don't let her be on the Twitch tonight. So hopefully people in Goblin's Domain feel free to watch Nadia behave well tonight, and I'll have you on the call-in show tomorrow. That is my request. Be nice to Nadia. And once she beats the game, I can kick her off the show. All right, guys, let's get to our outro, and we'll be live Sunday night playing WWE Survivor Series to complete it. All right, and like I say, it's all about the wrestling, brother. Ooh, yeah, dig it. I am the cream of the crop. Step into a Slim Jim.
Woo!